evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. The flowers on the Patoka River Bridge for spring and summer 2017 will soon fade and be removed. Due to the many generous donors who have made donations in memory or in honor of loved ones, it will be time to adorn the bridge with beautiful fall mums that will last through the end of October and early November. Patoka 2000 will now be accepting donations from individuals, families, or businesses throughout the community. And you can make a donation in any amount and specify that the donation is in honor of someone, in memory of someone, or as a tribute to a favorite cause, while also admiring the beautiful bridge area every time that you drive across. By working together, citizens can continue to make Jasper a clean, bright community for those that live here and those that are just traveling through. This year, the flowers on the bridge are watered by the following volunteers: Kimball International Research and Development Team, Debbie Allen State Farm Insurance Staff, Jasper Jaycees, the Rotary Club of Jasper, Drew Engler, and Nancy Eckerly. And to keep a lookout in our local paper, and around October the 16th, as a classified ad will be placed stating all of those that have donated funds and the people or causes that they would like to be remembered. The deadline for accepting donations for this fall project is September the 29th. Tell City and the City of Rockport recently received some very good news, as each city will see a $50,000 grant boost in their community efforts of increasing tourism. Tell City will receive $50,000 to expand its farmers market and help to prepare for a rail spur to make it easier for travelers to board trains at the Tell City Depot. Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch announced last week that the Indiana Office of Tourism Development and Indiana Office of Community and Rural Affairs awarded grants to 6 communities for quality of place initiatives through a place-based investment fund. The grant in Tell City will be matched by the city along with the Perry County Port Authority, expanding the area out of the Tell City Depot used for a farmer's market by paving a grass area in order to hold events such as concerts and also festivals. Plans also include constructing a train spur behind the depot to allow a caboose and passenger car to access the building for loading and unloading while not hindering other traffic on the line. National Office Furniture, a unit of Jasper-based Kimball International Incorporated, has received the REACH Award from Premier, which is a leading healthcare improvement company. Premier presented this award to National at their recent Breakthroughs Conference and exhibition. As one of only 2 organizations to receive this award this year, National accepted this distinction as a top performer and for its growth and support of Premier's REACH program. The REACH program includes education, hospitality, recreation, community, and business organizations. In a release, Vice President of Sales Michael Roach says that National proudly accepted the REACH Award for outstanding performance and growth in education sales at the 2017 Premier Breakthrough Conference. He says the company is honored to receive the award and looks forward to continuing success and building a strong partnership with Premier. Premier's mission is to improve the health of communities and achieved through an alliance of approximately 3,750 U.S. hospitals and more than 130,000 other provider organizations. Their comprehensive database of actionable data, clinical best practices, and also efficiency improvement strategies helps to improve their members' quality outcomes while also safely reducing costs. For the first time ever in the state of Indiana, a company of OFS brands has registered their space to become WELL certified. The company says that this step demonstrates their passion for and history of employee well-being. In this day and age, wellness in the workplace is no longer a desire but an expectation. And as millennials move into the workplace with these expectations, creating workspaces centered around wellness helps to attract the best and brightest employees around. WELL provides wellness guidance and also 7 categories to consider, from air quality to fitness. For OFS, these guidelines not only symbolize employee wellness but also ensure transparency, as the WELL records are publicly published. Other companies, employees, and families can all see where OFS falls on this spectrum for a WELL space and push the company to strive for even better marks. This registration doesn't solidify OFS brands as a WELL building, but instead marks it as a commitment and a promise to their employees for wellness and also for improvement. This process naturally follows the history of employee focus at OFS brands, and in fact, OFS brands established healthy eating programs and built a fitness center long before standards required it. Likewise, the company has committed a key WELL AP resource, Paul Anderson, to the role of Vice President of Wellbeing and Development. Along with Paul, fellow OFS Brands employees Jared Bromus and Vanessa Engler have achieved status as WELL certified accredited professionals. The commitment to wellness is not new at OFS Brands, but this past July the 28th, this commitment went public. OFS Brands has partnered with WELL to actively pursue improvements. Beginning next week, INDOT plans to close State Road 57 in Washington on Monday between US 50 and Old National Highway and State Road 57 between Old National Highway and State Road 358 for pipe replacement. Both closings are scheduled for 8 a.m. and the detour for the first closing is State Road 57, State Road 257, and US 50. The detour for the second closure is State Road 358, I-69, and US 50 to State Road 57. Then INDOT plans to close US 231 south of Lagodi in Martin County on Tuesday, August the 15th. This road closure will last until Thursday, August the 17th at 4 p.m. US 231 will be closed from South Oak Street on the south end of Lagodi to the Hayesville Bridge. Both north and southbound lanes will be closed. INDOT is encouraging the use of US 50 from Lagodi to Shoals, US 50 from Shoals to West Baden, and State Road 56 from West Baden to Hayesville as detours. And make sure you keep it right here, because up next, we'll take a look at your weather summary.